One Berkeley County elementary teacher wants to bring her students' work to life.
She says it's empowering for these students to be able to see their printed works in color, inspiring young artists. Abby Walton has the story on this week's Classroom Champions.
Dana Scott teaches kindergarten through 5th grade.
My heart, my passion is teaching English. And so now I'm very fortunate enough to work with our multilingual learners.
But she has brought her teaching talents across the globe.
I've taught in the Middle East and Singapore, and then came back to the U.S., and I've taught in Washington, D.C., and now here.
Landing right here in the Lowcountry, Scott now teaches multilingual students at Knightsville Elementary School.
My favorite part is just seeing my students' excitement, seeing their growth.
She says she wants her classroom to be a safe space for the multilingual learners.
I've studied Spanish since middle school, and so I connect with them, telling them that I know it's not easy to learn a second language. They often are a little bit shy or reserved to speak up or share. So this often becomes a very safe space where they're sharing, laughing, talking, getting silly, being typical kiddos, and it's fantastic to see.
Inspiring her students through their work is Scott's mission. She says it's important for her learners to be able to have physical colored copies of their projects to create visually engaging and shareable pieces.
And I really want them to take their time. I want them to understand that their words have power and that their spoken word can be put on paper, enhanced, and really be something powerful for them and others to read.
Scott currently goes to the local printing centers to purchase colored ink for the mission. She says it's the results that she sees in her efforts that makes it all worth it.
And they see their published work, their written work printed out in color, their eyes light up, and so that just fuels me and keeps me going.
Here is your chance to become a Live 5 Classroom Champion for these students by helping to fund this project. The Donors Choose organization collects the money, purchases the items that the teacher has requested, and then sends them directly to that teacher. This way, you know that your donation is used appropriately and all donations are tax deductible. Now, Miss Scott's project expires on June 20th, so if you would like to donate or if you are a teacher who wants to be featured, you can just head over to this story on live5news.com. For Classroom Champions, I'm Abby Walton.